I'm on the hustle, almost violate me. Waiting to give me definitely make me stronger, yeah. Like a mean good life, so nothing go bring down my morale. Where the road goes, I don't know.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome. My name is Johnny Law and you are watching the Vids World channel. What's going on, guys? I hope you're all good. I want to take a quick moment to thank everyone who's subscribed to the new channel because, like I say, we've been struggling with the original channel. Keeping videos up because of copyright. So yeah, big thank you to everyone who's subscribed to this one. Make sure, if you haven't already, take a moment just to go down below and hit subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming reactions. And as always, you've been overwhelmingly supportive in the comments. You've been as nice as ever. So I want to say thank you for that. And while I'm talking about that, why don't we take a look at some of those comments. First comment, and this was left on the Tajum reaction, and this is from Dazzling Aisha, and this says, "Gonna cry the way you said salam." By the way, bro, are you going to upload reaction videos on the main channel too? Like I say, it's you guys show me a lot of respect. I want to try and pay that respect back in some way if I can, and if that means learning bits of Urdu where I can, I'll try my best. So hopefully I'm not mispronouncing things too much. If I do, just keep in mind I'm new to it. I'm still learning. But in terms of the channel, until we hear back from Coke Studio, we won't be uploading to the original channel where most of the reactions are. We'll just be uploading to this new channel. If Coke Studio ever want to get back to us and let us know if we can keep the reactions up and we're all good with copyright, then we'll go back to the old channel. But for now, we're sticking with this new channel. Hopefully that's all right with you guys. Second comment, and this was left on the Tagian reaction, and this is from Aisha Z. And this says, but Coke Studio doesn't have any problem with the reaction channel. Many channels are doing reactions to Coke Studio. Also, some channels started for Coke Studio reactions. Like I mentioned in the last comments, how these other, I've seen that other channels are uploading reactions to Coke Studio, and they seem to be having no problems. I don't know. Maybe Coke Studio just really don't like me for some reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah, for whatever reason. We've tried reaching out and we can't. I mean, there's nothing else I can say really. If we ever hear back from Coke Studio, we'll be happy to start uploading more and longer reactions. But like I say, until then, we're a little bit limited to what we can do. I'm sorry. Third comment, and this one's also from the Tagian reaction, and this is from Dr. Sethi, and this says, "This is my favorite reaction so far. I've listened to more than a dozen." As it is my favourite song from the Coke Studio 14. Your excitement with the vocal characteristics and an instant connection is what I relate to. Love from Islamabad, Pakistan. Islamabad! So when I asked you guys if I ever do get to visit Pakistan, where should I go? The two most common suggestions were Lahore and Islamabad. So hey, shout out to you in Islamabad. I see we've got another doctor in our midst. Well, I mean, your name is Doctor. I'm assuming you're a doctor in real life. That might not be the case. Fourth comment, this one also from the Tagian reaction. This is from Hania Raja, and this says, "Loving your reactions. Hope to see you in Pakistan. Pakistan remains a land of high adventure and nature. Stay blessed." Hey, that's great to hear. Well, I'm glad you derive some pleasure from these videos. That's always great. That's the idea of these videos. So that's good to hear. And also, in terms of visiting Pakistan, in terms of traveling abroad, Pakistan is at the top of the list. That is the first place I'm going to go whenever I next go overseas. Like I say, I'm a very busy boy. I don't have a whole lot of time to myself. But when I do, best believe I'll be coming to Pakistan. And you guys out there, if any of you are willing to show me around and be my tour guide, you'll have to let me know down in the comments below. Fifth and final comment, and this one also on the Tagian reaction. This is from Warda Sajid, and this says, "I'm addicted to your reactions. Please upload on a daily basis. Your reaction make my day. And also react to Padadri song by Atif Aslam and Abida Parveen. Both are living legends. You're not wrong about that." We've seen Parveen we've seen her at least once, and obviously we all know that Atif is one of my all-time favourite artists, not just my favourite Pakistani artist, one of my all-time favourite artists. So yeah, you're not wrong there. You're addicted to the reactions. That's some very high praise. Thank you very much for saying so. And if I could upload on a daily basis, I would. Unfortunately, like I say, my job, time, money, it just doesn't allow, we just don't, unfortunately, have the resources to be able to upload daily. So I'm very sorry about that, but if we could, we would. And remember, the more you guys support these videos, the more videos we can put out there. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. So today we're doing something a little bit different, and we're reacting to a video uploaded by Coke Studio Africa. Now, you will have heard of this song, however. This is a remix of Pasoori, possibly, you know, a lot of people's favourite from season 14, I know, but certainly an unbelievably popular song, and rightly so. But like I say, we're reacting to the remix today. So this is Ali Sethi again. I mean, I remember if you watch my behind the scenes reaction to Pasoori, you'll know how much I like that guy. But this time he's joined by Marwan Moussa and Reekado Banks. So Marwan is an Egyptian trap artist, and Reekado is a Nigerian Afro-pop singer and songwriter. So let's see. Are they gonna, like, I'm not sure. Have they changed it instrumentally at all? Are they just like, are they doing their own verses in it and they've not changed it musically? I have no idea. There's only one way to find out. So let's get started, shall we? Oh, it's not going to say Coke Studio season 14. Oh, so the whole new music video. Oh, so even Ali's redone his part as well. Okay, I thought it was just going to be. I didn't think he'd actually be in the video because obviously this is a remix of a song he's already made. So I thought it would just be the two new artists, and they might feature like his vocals at some point. He's actually redone his part and is in the new music video. All right. Okay, so it's different.
They look where I'm from start. I'm on the journey where only me one pass. For the journey, I no get to compass.
One thing I do want to mention is closed captions aren't available for this video, unfortunately. But we completely switched it up. So obviously that was like it was a slightly stripped back, more relaxed version of the chorus from Pasoori. So enough talking. Let's just watch.
My eyes, the only me know. Come make I tell you what in my don't see. So many people waving they despise me.
He's rapping in English.
With these guys, that's my G's. They don't know, say I already know.
Oh, okay. So he's not okay. So his voice lends nicely to the track. Obviously, got a very thick Nigerian accent and speaking English. It sounds real nice. But then obviously that's a callback to the original version of Pasoori. And so he obviously knows the original.
I'm on the hustle, almost violate me. Waiting to give me definitely make me stronger. Yeah, like I good life so hard. Nothing go bring down my morale. Where the road goes, I don't know. But mama, anybody, oh no, father, me like a lion on the wall. Nothing will go bring down my morale.
Okay.
سنة شطة فيها سنة سكر شكرا مستني ترجيلي على بكرة أسطى لا مش هتحبس جوه الأوبرا دلوقتي اسمي بقى عملة الطاقة عندي.
So okay, I'm afraid I don't know. Like I say, I've got no closed captions to go off. I'm not sure what language that is. Is it Arabic maybe? I'll have to look that up. Hold on. Okay, so from what I've just looked up, I would imagine this is Arabic. If I am wrong about that, do feel free to correct me. But let's continue.
دماغي قلة حامية الفريق في حتة تانية داخل الباب بتاعتي قولي علي الفوليوم هنولع طول الصيف برو من بعد يونيو موت على البحر بيروح في العالي سكوت هنصور اشوت على الهادي يوبي عالقابي وده رأس.
Okay, I've just noticed in the background, obviously, with him being Egyptian, he's got the hieroglyphics, he's got the like the scarab beetle back here. Nice little touches, and they've gone for what is so obviously he is a trap artist, and we've got like a very standard trap channel strip going on in the editing. It's essentially adding auto-tune, again, not to correct the fact he can't sing. Auto-tune is often used to give a very specific sound. It's not made to help someone who can't sing. It's often used to, like I say, to create a very, and particularly within trap, it's to give it this often three of the most common things, and this is obviously as a result of like your Travis Scotts, those kind of artists, is distortion, pitch correction, and reverb, sort of giving it this spaced out, distorted, sort of bridging the gap between vocal and almost like a guitar sound. I suppose you could argue that Kanye helped push these kinds of things with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. So obviously it's the kind of sound I'm used to hearing, but not the kind of language I'm used to hearing. I like it.
في مالي شروطي تنطبق انا مش هنادي معانا خطة ماضي في نادي انا في رحلة
He's got the money emoji on his top. Nice touch. It's a shame they don't have closed captions, to be honest. I'd like to know what he's talking about.
في بالي جايب عدة ظابط حالي فاتح سكة لابس تاجي
I'm on the hustle, almost violate me. Waiting to give me definitely make me stronger, yeah. Like I need good life, so nothing go bring down my morale. Where the road goes, I don't know. But mama, anybody, oh no, father, me like a lion and roar. Nothing will go bring down my morale.
Now, if I remember rightly, Pasoori did have slightly sort of dancehall vibes, a lot of syncopation, and that is rooted in mainly African and Caribbean music. Obviously, now we're with Coke Studio Africa. This is we're almost getting back to the roots of some of those inspirations, and obviously Reekado's voice lends very well to like that you're offbeat, your syncopated rhythms. Obviously, a bit, like I say, mainly, I suppose you'd say it's mainly Caribbean, but obviously there is a lot of those styles within African music as well. So, like I say, he lends his voice very nicely to it, and I like that he's riffing on the original melody used within Pasoori. So, obviously, the instrumental is very different. We're in a different key, completely different timbre, but there's still noticeable artifacts left from the original Pasoori, which I like. Because obviously, if you're gonna remix a song, you want parts of the original in there, because that's what the remix is about. It's about a new interpretation of a past song. And obviously, if you're gonna write a whole new song, you just go write a new song. You don't do a remix. So I like the subtle hints back to the original. And of course, Ali's in it as well. Woo! Oh man, I love Ali. Nice. Okay, something a bit different. We like that. Reekado's voice definitely lends itself to the kind of offbeat sound. He's definitely capable melodically, which I mean, if you're gonna remix a Pakistani song, you better be able to sing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You've got some big shoes to fill, and I'm glad that Ali was there as well. Like I say, after watching Pasoori, I mean, obviously, I became a big fan of Ali, but after watching the behind the scenes, I realized just how involved he is and just how talented he is. I got a lot of respect for that guy. But what did you guys think? What do you guys think of the remix? Do you prefer the remix? Do you prefer the original? Or can't you decide? I don't know. You'll have to let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. It helps these videos, and it helps all of us involved in making these videos. I hope you can stick around for the next reaction, which should be coming very soon. Don't forget you can support us on Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee, links down in the description. But until then, guys, make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you real soon.